Hard times piling up, it comes as no surprise. Workers on the back foot, right wing on the rise. Fascists make a push for power, but the left wants to compromise. It's the same old game we played before our eyes. From Guernica to the Harama Valley, so many brave young comrades fell. Neutral power chose not to lift a finger while the fascists blew them all to hell. Glasgow woman, just 26, in the flower of her youth and prime, stepped up to the mark when she heard the bell of revolution chime. She made her way across to Spain where the black flag of anarchy flew. She said, "Sign me up if there's anything I can do." The sister's name, it was Ethel McDonald, and she carved that name deep into history. She sent the song swinging around the planet. It went Viva la Faya la CNT. Ethel on the airwaves, coming out of Barcelona, Poum 1936. She said, "Workers of the world, from Kiev to Arizona, come drive old Franco down with guns and bricks." Catalonia was in a blaze, a swirling sea of red and black. Ethel broadcast every day for those who were fighting back, taking over factories, collectivizing farms, 100,000 men and women under arms. And in response to this, the British government said guns and volunteers for Spain are banned. A fascist victory suited them better than to see the flame of revolution fanned. Ah, but Ethel on the airwaves, coming out of Barcelona, Poum 1936. She said, "Workers of the world, from Kiev to Arizona, come drive old Franco down with guns and bricks." Isolated and poorly armed, the revolution starts to fail. Moscow gave the order, put the anarchists in jail, and one by one every avenue of workers' power was closed, while Franco's forces moved on unopposed. The day they came for Ethel McDonald, it was one sharp knock and the door flew open wide. Right-wing violence, she said, you take for granted, but you never expect it to come from your own side. Ethel on the airwaves, coming out of Barcelona, Poum 1936. She said, "Workers of the world, from Kiev to Arizona, come drive old Franco down with guns and bricks." The jail that they locked Ethel up inside had a red flag overhead. By the time she was finally free, they flew a fascist flag instead. How could it be so little was gained after so much blood was shed? Does the answer lie in the way that the fight was led? Restrain the vanguard, appease the middle, that's the logic used to get the circle square. And once it started, it was only time before a war against the vanguard was declared. But hindsight rectifies many a past mistake. Caution after the bird is flown is the easiest move to make. Every lesson left unlearned must be learned again. It's the way things are in the world of women and men. When we stand upon the shoulders of giants and look down across the heights we've yet to scale, raised a red and black for Ethel McDonald. She sang freedom song inside a Spanish jail. Now, Ethel on the airwaves, coming out of Barcelona, Poum 196. She said, workers of the world, from Kiev to Arizona, come drive old Franco down with guns and